All right, right back at you. We ain't gonna let you miss nothing. I'm sorry about the last time, but we ain't gonna let you miss no more action, y'all. So let's see what we got here. Mind you, I still got this guy down here on my heels. Mr. Meanest. Meanest ain't playing with me, man. Meanest is a mean guy, man. He really, really, really is on my heels. But that's what good players do. Seven minutes before another attack. Okay, now it looks like he's trying to move. And no, those are not all bombers. I do have some fighters in that group. So I've told him, I thought you guys wanted peace. He says, we did. In fact, we floated to Western Cape the idea of combining our coalitions. Yeah, right. We floated to Western Cape. Yeah, right. Floated. Your answer was to surprise attack my convoy as it approached the Spanish coast. I thought it might be an accident, but when I tried to move my air group convoy out of the area, you launched an additional attack and destroyed that as well. This one's on you, bub. So I tell him that's how he sees it. I said, well, what did he expect when you send that many troops to someone's border without any communication? He says, I expected since our coalition, since our alliances were talking, joining together, and yours was not the only country along my projected route, that if you were nervous, you should send a damn message. Guess your surprise attack was message enough. Yeah, it was. So I don't know what this guy think it is. I ain't finna let you come to my border and just relax without sending any kind of communication. I'm not coming to your border. You coming to mine. Send something saying, hey, we're coming in peace. So now I'm writing any room for peace. Probably not, because he think he got something there, but we're going to tear that down. So I got 90 fighters and 48 bombers, which is not that strong. That's not that strong, but it's enough. The reason why I'm able to get away with it is because he only has, I think, 18 boats from what I see. That's not enough. 48 bombers would tear up 18 boats. And then those troops, like I said, in those tanks, they really don't hold a lot of weight in the water. So we're going to try to tear that up and get rid of those guys. So my job is to make sure he doesn't escape with those troops. Because all that's going to do is allow him to go somewhere else and use it against me. So let's try to get rid of these guys while we got them. Don't want them moving on anywhere else. Okay, guys, so what I discovered is that it appears that King Williams is no longer on the game. Because some of the things Mr. King Williams is doing is a bit AI-ish, right? So I'm thinking he's AI. So what am I going to do? I've decided to send these guys to go and get that capital up here. That's the mission. Because I have discovered that this guy is AI, which gives me more confidence to deal with misdemeanors here. Because now I realize why Mr. King Williams have not sent a stronger advanced attack towards me. I don't believe he's a part of the game anymore. Why, I don't know, but I don't believe he's a part of the game at this point. He might be taking a break thinking he got the win already. I don't know. Some people do that when they get in first place and they got a large coalition. They may start playing other games and they feel like, oh, we already got that one. But if he checks back in, he's going to see he might want to tighten up. I want to see what that first hit does, how much damage it does to this boat. See, Mr. Menace right here, he didn't expect me to send those airplanes down there so quick. But I already seen them coming. "15 cruisers, 3 battleships, no way in the world they're going to be able to hold up." So he just lost 24? And I barely took any damage. So yeah, he's done. We're going to try to get rid of those guys. I think I just killed 24 of those guys on one 15-minute attack. So almost every hour they probably were losing about 100 troops. So we're going to stay on their behind. Yep, they lost 24. You done messed up on this one, Mr. North Minas Gerais. How do I say that, y'all? Gerais. Well, he was curious, and he's about to get his ass bombed up. Man, then you don't never just go to somebody's border with such boldness. Like, that's not, it was very disrespectful how Mr. Minas just crept up to my border like that. He should know better than that. Seems like he's a pretty seasoned player, but that wasn't a seasoned move. So we got about another 11 minutes before I can tag him again. Alright guys, we're going to hold it tight here. We'll be right back. Keep you guys in the loop. Stay tuned, alright? We ain't going nowhere. If you don't know what's going on, go back to part 1.